Good morning, dear students. I'm your science teacher, and today we are going to learn lesson number one, the world of animals. Dear students, if I will read line by line, it will be very difficult for me to explain you all the chapters. So, what I will do is that I will teach you in a short way. So, let's begin with this diagram. So the chapter name is the world of animals. Okay, so this is Earth, and this is Earth is a home for whom animals and plants. And animal and plants are diverse in nature. Like we, the people, have a diversity among us. The same they have also diverse, and how we will recognize animals by their diversity. So let's we can see animals we find in desert area, in hilly area, in plains area. In different places they have different way of consuming food, their staying home, and locomotion. It means their speed and strength to move one place to another. I hope this introduction you have understood. Now let's come to understand the habitat. So this is your habitat. What is habitat? So let's see here. Animal live everywhere on the earth. So this is earth, for example, and animal live everywhere in this earth. The place where an animal lives or is found naturally called it habitat. So animals which we can find easily naturally in their own way, so that is called habitat. So how many types of habitats we have forest habitat, desert, polar region, ocean, and freshwater. Now let's try to understand the forest habitat. So here you have forest. Forest, the large area with trees and plants, that is called forest. And this forest with the trees and plants, they provide a shelter for whom? Shelter for animals. So animals, they live on land, on the tree, and under the bureaus. So let's see here, like a lion, for example, lion and tiger stays on the land, and on the tree you can see monkey, and in bureaus you can see snake and rats. Next you have desert area. So desert habitat, how you know this is desert? If you will see the desert place will be look like sandy, and it will be dry totally. Then there will be little rainfall, and in the daytime it will be very hot, and at the night it will be very cold. Then you will come to know that this is desert habitat. And because of these climatic reasons, we have different types of animals we have, and they have very special features. So first feature, you can see they have, some animals have thick skin. Thick skin, it avoid water loss through sweating. And so next one is they make a burrow, and in burrow they hide themselves and escape themselves from heat. Next, some are the animals, they can store water and food in their body. So for examples, we have animals, camel. Camel have thick skin, okay? And scorpion, you know, bandicoot, hedgehog, desert turtles. So these are the animals who have habitat where in desert area. Next we have polar region. So in polar region, this is Earth, and north side you have North Pole, and south side you will get South Pole. North Pole is also known as Arctic, and South Pole is also known as Antarctica. Because in this area they get very less sunlight, that is why they have snow and ice covered with the we covered full area, okay, with the snow and ice. So that is why it is called polar region. Next we have high altitude hill covered with snow. Okay, you will see that side very tall hill, okay, that is called high altitude hill, and these all hills are will be covered with the snow. And because of this nature, the animals have different special features they have. So let's see what are the special features we will see here. Body covered with fur. Okay, the animals, their body always covered with fur, and they have thick layer of fats beneath the fur, and these fats keeps them warm. Third one is live in group. Okay, they live in a group so that they can protect themselves from cold. Okay, so what are the animals we get in polar region? So penguin we have, polar bear we have, seal we have, snowfall, walrus, arctic hare, and arctic fox. Next, see here, we have here ocean. And in ocean you can see this is Earth, only 25% we have land, and 75% this is fully vast salty water, not only water but salty water. And this salty water, this vast area, large variety of animals found. Okay, see, because 75% we have water in our Earth, that is why we get large variety of animals. For example, we have whale, dolphin, seal, seahorse, and octopus, etc. Now let's see here fresh water. Fresh water we get naturally, it occurs from the earth, okay, naturally. For example, we have ponds, lakes, river, stream, and in these sources they have minimum quantity of salt, okay, and these are also shelter for animals. What are the animals we get in the fresh water? Fish, frog, crane, salamander, duck, swan, toad, and insect. Yes, so these were your lessons I have taught you, okay, and in the next class I'll be teaching you body covering, I'll be teaching you, then feeding habits, okay. For you, I am giving you homework. What else you can do? In the different habitat, you can see the name of the animal is given, okay. So you try to find out these animals, okay. So where you will find out? You find out in Google or in YouTube, okay. This will be your work, and if you want this PDF, then I will make a PDF and send you in your WhatsApp group, okay. I hope you have understood this topic. So thank you and study well, okay. Thank you.